Welcome to the Swamp and Roll TV show, coming to you from Casa Ole on Cresswell Lane in Opelousas. My name's Todd, Tom Hanks Artigo, and that guy.
Doc Feelgood.
So Doc,
yeah,
what you been doing with yourself? What you and Jimi Hendrix been doing?
Me and Hendrix?
Yeah, you and Hendrix. Y'all been talking?
Been doing the Hendrix thing.
Been doing the Hendrix thing? What's the Hendrix thing?
Playing some guitar.
You been playing guitar? Okay.
Yeah, you know.
What else Hendrix did that you haven't?
It's not too much we can say on TV that what Hendrix did.
Okay, you been doing other stuff too?
Oh yeah, stuff. Working, you know, man, got to eat, got the day job, working around the place, and all kind of good stuff like that. You know, basically staying out of trouble. Basically. Of course, I have my moments, but I've been pretty good. I'm getting ready to throw a killer. It's coming up.
You're getting ready to throw a killer?
Yeah.
What's a killer?
Did you get the invite to Gumbo Phil's party?
No. Gumbo Phil's got a party?
He got a party in August. It's going to be a killer.
Uh-oh. All right. Is it pool wear and pool toys involved?
You got pool toys, musicians, and all kind of stuff. So
right.
It sounds like a Boss Claus party to me.
Anyway, here at Casa Ole, this is where we do the show. We do about 2 shows a month. We're not really sure exactly when we're going to do them until they're about to happen. And a good way that you can kind of keep score of when the next TV show will be is how, Doc?
Oh, you can check in my MySpace, myspace.com, SNR, Dr. Feelgood, Tech In. We got a schedule up there, a pending schedule. When we're going to tape and who's going to play, and sometimes we give you a hint of people who we're talking to for future dates. So check that out. We also got photos of the bands that appear here, so it's a nice thing.
Photos included?
We got photos. You can watch it. Mm-hmm. You know, you say we had Gino, got a picture of Gino up here. We're going to have pictures of the Pine Leaf Boys. So
what you mean Pine Leaf Boys?
Pine Leaf Boys.
What about them?
Well,
they coming on the show one night?
I see them at Walmart's.
All right, so they're coming on. By the way, the name has changed as far as the network. RTN 22.1 is RTN TV. Well, what is it now? RTV 22.1 is where you'll find it.
It's almost like
if
RV.
you're on the big Cox cable, it's on 9. If you're on Old Charter cable, which I am, I like to call it Old Charter because I'm from Evangeline Parish and drink a lot of Old Charter.
Yeah.
Then it's on 11. But also for your friends that live in unincorporated areas that don't have cable, they can see this show by simply putting up a little antenna.
Yeah, you put an antenna.
And if you have a digital TV thing, you can see it all the way from way over there to all the way back there.
Yeah, that's it.
Easy to watch. And if that still doesn't work for you, you can simply go to, is the website still kdcgtv.com? You can still go to kdcgtv.com, something like that website. Just Google KDCG and you can see the website and you can watch the last 6 shows that they archive on there at your convenience, which is very important because we know we don't want to inconvenience. We don't want to inconvenience anyone.
Oh no, we don't want to inconvenience. You might have grass to cut. Yeah. You know, you might have
poisoning to do.
You might have to bring your girlfriend for lunch and your wife for supper. So we understand all that stuff.
All right, that's enough jibber jabber. When we first started the show, a few years after that, there was this band that started performing. Some young guys doing hard-hitting Cajun music, playing it straight up, pure, but with a lot of enthusiasm. And they were on the show about 4 times, I'm going to guess.
Yeah, under assumed names.
At times, under assumed names.
Yeah.
And they've been very busy. And it's been hard to corner them, but we have them in the corner here at Casa Ole in Opelousas. So enthused to have. And this part of it's really neat for a lot of people, but we already know it in our minds. Grammy nominated last year, winners in our heart, the Pine Leaf Boys.
Right.
Avec Pine Leaf, oh je connais, ça me fait du bon. Et chaque fois que le mange te vois, t'en allais si loin d'ici. Oh je connais, ça me fait de la peine. Les autres je dis que tu vas brailler, mais moi je suis content les grands pains. Merci G. brailler, mais un bonjour. Me dis pardon, me dis pardon pour ça qu'a fait, mais y'a pas longtemps. Avec mon Dacassimo, châti que ça me fait la peine. Mais aujourd'hui tu vas brailler, sans tout tort pour moi et toi.
Before we proceed, was that scales or modulation? What was that I just heard?
What was that? What?
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know.
All right, it was that. Very happy to have the Pine Leaf Boys. They've been on the road for the last 2 weeks because they did 10 nights sold out at Madison Square Garden.
All right.
Just coming in. 10 nights sold out at Madison Square Garden. Isn't that fantastic? You remember any of that?
Oh, yeah, that was great times.
There's a lot of people there.
A lot of people. Must have been, what, 200,000, 300,000 people?
Not counting the simulcast over the World Wide Web and the internet and all that stuff too.
That's right. World Wide Web, just like this show, 300,000 people minimum. I'm sure.
At least watching this show right now. So Willie, how many years have this Pine Leaf Boys been the Pine Leaf Boys?
I want to say, 4 years now. 4 years. We had a few changes a year ago. We got 2 great new members to our band. They're not here tonight, but no, we got 2 great new members. Courtney Granger, who's over here on my right, from Eunice, Louisiana. Back here, Thomas David from Lafayette, Louisiana.
You know, Willie, his mom and dad, they still don't trust y'all because they over here being sure y'all treating Thomas right. You know, I see Ken David, great musician in his own right with the Jambalaya Cajun Band. He's still keeping an eye on what y'all doing with his son.
You blame him?
Yeah,
Not at all.
that's a good move, you know.
Doc, what you got for Willie right now?
Well, we was talking about the places you play. You play a lot, you know, all over the world, actually. What's some of your gigs out of state that really stand out in your mind that was really like the thing? I mean, playing music. I ain't talking about the groupies now.
Right. Well, this year we had the weirdest thing ever happen. We went to Saudi Arabia. We went to Jerusalem and Saudi Arabia. I got to hang out with all the Arabs out there. It was very most bizarre thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, they don't believe in bearing cracklins over there.
They don't believe in playing music. You can't play music there usually. You can't drink. You can't dance. The women got to dress completely in black. So a lot of things are very, very different, obviously, than they are here, you know.
Yeah, I don't want to go there. Yeah. I don't think I want to go there, no.
So that was your experience coming out of there. You said a lot of things are different. I don't really care to live here.
I think I'd rather stay right where I am.
I would even put a camp out there. No.
So what was the reaction to the crowds in Saudi Arabia? Were they allowed to express themselves in any kind of way?
Well, believe it or not, a lot of them had never heard live music, never, because it's not allowed there. So the craziest thing we did, we played in front of, see the men and the women are separated.
So they can't attend like a Swamp Road show with multi sex. They got to be either the men or the ladies.
Even in restaurants, it's separated. Oh, and in fact, so one night we played in front of 900 women, and when we got on stage, the applause was unlike anything I'd ever heard in my life. You'd swear the Beatles were on the stage with Jesus Christ on the side by side. It was unbelievable.
So they had never seen music happen before.
They had never seen any live music, much less Cajun music, you know. So
Well, that's something you can take to your grave right there. That was pretty unique, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
That's something Paul Daigle hadn't done yet.
Yeah.
Not that we know of. I don't know. He might have.
Not yet, not yet. All right, fairly new CD came out. Let's see, what are we in? We in the midsummer. This came out, was it early this year? Or?
It was in September of last year. In fact, we were in Ireland when it came out. Me and Courtney and Jean were doing a tour in Ireland, and that came out, so yeah.
Threw this together, third CD from the Pine Leaf Boys, featuring the most newest additions, Courtney Granger and Thomas David on this one too?
That's right, Thomas David on the bass, and sometimes he plays the saxophone, but not tonight, not tonight.
No saxophone tonight?
No saxophone.
He usually plays about one song that's only on the 8-hour dances. You know, the last hour of the 8 hours, he plays it.
All right. Well, how about 2 songs coming out of the Pine Leaf Boys right now? Y'all okay with that?
Oh,
Pine
with
Leaf Boys, you at home, holler for yourself. This is a Swamper Road TV show on RTV 22.1 something or other. Swamper Road show, Castle Lake, Crestwell, Indianapolis, Pine Leaf Boys.